Okay, so we want to talk about, because, what am I trying to say? Okay. Hey, y'all. So, we wanted to do a that's not
a 2020 recap.
Yeah.
Okay, so we did the halftime show at the Grizzlies versus the Warriors basketball.
Yeah, it was a Golden State Warriors and Grizzlies game. And we were not at halftime. We were at the pre-show. And that's what made it. We're not going to talk about how we felt, but that is what we did. And we performed at the NBA game, back when they could happen, before good old girl Rona came.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And it was actually really fun. And we saw the players, except at one point they were mad because we were standing in front of them.
Yeah, we stood in front of them for the national anthem, and they acted like that never happened. So we were never supposed to be there.
Like,
but that was literally what we came to do.
It was weird. It was weird, but it happened.
D'Angelo Russell didn't even be out there. He wasn't even out there for the national anthem.
The whole time, where's D'Lo? No.
But he bumped into my arm, no.
And he was probably mad about it. Anyway, so we have a whole video about that, and you can watch it. I think it'll be February. We had our February show, which is an Aerial Silks. It was a Black History show this year.
And it was the first one we put on in our new studio, 2143 Utopia Ave. Get into the new location, babes. Big space, babes.
Yeah, honey. 5,000 square feet of talent.
Hello.
So, yeah, we had our February show. It was amazing. And that was also pre-quarantine. Yeah.
Yeah, it was right before.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
No mask, just vibes.
Just vibes. Close. Pardon the work.
Touching. Just vibes.
Hey.
But, then March comes around and we, everybody knows what happened in March. But we began having virtual classes. But people were really excited to be able to take class from us. Like, it was just exciting to be able to share in that way. Yeah. And exciting to be able to take class from, the great dance companies that were offering virtual classes like for free, like crazy expensive stuff for free. So yeah, that was pretty amazing.
Yeah. And during that time, everything was so uncertain. We just didn't have a lot of facts about coronavirus. And so it was nice for us to have something to do and give back to our community and, all of our peoples. So yeah, we had all those virtual classes. It was amazing. You can see some of them on our Instagram.
Then we made our Go Crazy video, which is our most, viewed video on the channel. Shout out to Brianna because I didn't want to do it in the first place. I wasn't that into the song at first. And I just heard it again. I was like, okay, let's do it.
And then she came up in there with the ain't up, and I didn't even do nothing yet.
The best part.
I didn't even do nothing yet.
She was
like, okay, go, Ronnie, where you from?
Anyway, we did that, and it's still getting views to this day.
Come on,
to this day,
to
this day. So very proud of that. Probably our best accomplishment this year as far as internet dancing goes.
Yeah.
So
it was our first dance compilation video,
like concept
on YouTube
thing,
and it was really fun. It was a lot of work with the girls, but how they are.
That isn't a lot of work with the girls.
It was still fun. Ooh, I didn't put that.
They don't see the vision, okay? Till it's over and they're like, oh, that was so fun. Was it?
They be out there like, we like, again. Anyway, Chris Brown featured some Go Crazy videos in his Spotify canvas, and we were a part of it. Like, all the DMing. He's seen our video. I need to know which one you opened though.
Anyway, it was just great to feel like somebody cared, that was watching our content and wanted to feature us on something, a platform that's, you know, seen by everybody who listens to the song on Spotify. So yeah, we kept having quarantine classes and all that. Then you skip to July, and we didn't know, you know, we usually have a show in June, but the studio had to shut down, so it was really crazy. So then, you know, our director made a way for us to have a show, which was, you know, pretty much unheard of at the time. And yeah, 7 shows so that it could be COVID safe. And that, baby, was a lot of work. And I probably, you know, in hindsight, should have made a video about it, but I didn't. But, you know, I'll put some clips. We did Tink, which was our version of Peter Pan. And it was really great. The next thing we did was our dance hall mashup. We're not gonna talk about it too much because it's already on YouTube, but you know, it's a really good video and it deserves some more, you know.
Yes, Skip Marley, where are you? That's what I would like to know. Where are you? I'm here.
It would be nice. Recognition.
Where are you? Next, in September, we did the virtual African Street Festival. Was that the first time it's ever been virtual? Taped live. That was crazy. And we had to tape it in our studio. But I feel like that was such a cool experience because the African Street Festival is such a staple in Nashville's community. And with COVID, you know, we didn't know how it was gonna be put on anyways. But them being able to tape everybody in their own spaces and portray it virtually, that was very good.
Yep, and the girls got to see what it was like to be on set and stuff like that, even though, I mean, you know, it was stop, 2, you know.
1.
Yeah, like, it was really interesting, and I'm sure it was a good experience for them. Next, we did the fall photo shoot or whatever. And you know,
shout out to Ronnie.
Shout out
to the kids too.
Because they killed it. And
it was just so good.
When I tell you the camera we were rushing. Yeah. And it really still turned out to be something worth, you know, seeing. So I was very happy about that. But at the time, I was a little salty when it was happening. I was like, bruh, why did I do this?
Check out the beautiful brown ballerinas, though.
It'd be funny if it was over there. But
does it flip?
No, I don't think so. Yeah, fall photo shoot. We have a video on that, so just go watch it, sweetheart. Don't miss out. Don't miss out. You have.
Do worry about it, sweetheart.
All the time in the world.
Okay. It is that splat.
You're not doing anything else. So, next video we did was Hatchback. Okay, let me tell you about that. The choreography. Oh, sweetheart. No, I watched that every day when we started doing it. Every single day, I'm like, wow, I am friends with somebody.
Oh my God.
She's
crazy.
She's crazy. I am amazed, okay? Amazed. Every time she kills the game. The last thing we want to talk about is December show, which is our Christmas Kwanzaa show. We've talked about it in Vlogmas 2019. Vlogmas 2020 wasn't really about what the show is really about.
Right.
So you can really get what the show is really about from Vlogmas 2019. But Vlogmas 2020 is very in-depth about, you know,
it's hilarious.
The girls. So
if you haven't seen it, what are you doing?
Just
click the video.
Go to the playlist.
Click the video.
And watch it. Literally anybody will laugh. Like, it's not just like, oh, you know them so you think it's funny. No,
it's funny.
It's hilarious.
It's funny.
And you shouldn't be missing out like that. That's dumb.
Don't you like to laugh?
Do better for yourself.
Come on. No, but those videos are really amazing. The editing, top tier.
I feel like
Who wants to sign her?
In jail.
Who
during
wants to
vlogs.
sign her?
I feel like I was in jail. Like, seriously, every night, every day, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna start early today. And then 7 p.m. comes, and I'm still trying to edit the video, and then it's 9 p.m. and I still haven't posted it. Like,
oh my God.
I'm sorry for anybody that was waiting, but boy, that was slavery. Lastly, we want to talk about our giveaway. So what are we giving away? We're giving away a $50 Amazon gift card, and all you have to do is subscribe. I mean,
hello.
There's a couple other things, but all you have to do is subscribe. So let's start with the rules. To be entered in the raffle, you must be subscribed to Inside the Academy YouTube channel. Easy peasy. Half of you are already there. Like, come on. So you're subscribed on Instagram. So DM us your YouTube username on Instagram.
Next, you'll need to get somebody else to subscribe. It has to be a new subscriber. You need to get their YouTube username as well once they subscribe, and DM it to us as well, so we know that you're subscribed and you got one other person to subscribe to our channel.
All right, lastly, you need to tag 3 people on our Instagram post.
If you want to be entered in the raffle twice, you can repost this post on your story or Instagram, whatever you choose. Just make sure you tag the core so we can keep account, and we'll enter your name twice in the raffle, so you'll have a better chance of winning. You got it.
Here's the thing, guys. If you get us to 500 by the time the contest is over, we will have a free open class. Okay?
Y'all been asking. We post POV, y'all like, oh my God, can y'all teach a class? We post hashtag, y'all like, oh my God, can y'all teach a class?
Tutorial.
Can y'all
So
teach
we're
a class?
having a class if we get to 500 subscribers.
So whatever that means to you, get it how you live it to 500 on Inside the Academy. Our contest is going to start today, New Year's Eve. And we're going to run it through Monday, January 4th, okay? So you guys have like 4 days to get into this action. And then we're going to announce the winner on Monday. So make sure your post notifications are turned on our Instagram at _the core, so you can see if you won.
You don't want to miss this, sweetheart.